Okay, I just want to take a quick second just to basically tell you guys good luck tomorrow on your STAR test. Just kind of give you a couple of hints of advice, maybe that you've heard or haven't heard. One of the biggest things I want to tell you about tomorrow is you need to go in there with confidence. Okay, you can do this stuff. Whether you've practiced all year, done your homework all year or not, you've definitely been taught the material. Most of you have been working pretty hard. You should have confidence going in there, even if you have struggled, even if you haven't done all your homework or done everything you're supposed to. You still need to walk in there with confidence, because tomorrow when you walk in there, there's nothing else you can do to change anything. Okay, it's done. It's time to just go ahead and do your very best. For those of you guys who haven't really put forth a whole lot of effort the whole year, I will tell you this: tomorrow is a chance for you to prove yourself to yourself. I mean, prove that you're good at this stuff. The bottom line is that we have paper trails that follow us forever, and this is one of those things. So go in there tomorrow, do your very best, prove to yourself that you can do this, prove to yourself and everybody else that you're a lot smarter than what your effort has shown this year if you've been struggling. Those of you guys who've been working your tails off all year long, I hope and I pray that tomorrow when you go in there, this test is going to be easy for you. A couple things I want to tell you as far as when you come in tomorrow. Again, relax. Okay, just have faith and confidence. If you get stuck on a problem tomorrow, just go ahead and skip it and come back to it. Okay, because my dog's going crazy. Skip it and come back to it, because you don't want to get stuck on a problem and be frustrated. Make sure you're paying attention to your time. You only have 4 hours. Don't spend too much time on there. When you're done with your test, go back and check your answers. Don't cross out answers that you haven't proven wrong. We've talked about this a little bit. If you don't go into there and cross out answers that you haven't proven wrong, then you don't have to worry about knowing what to check and what not to check. So when you go back through and there's answer choices still available to you, then you can check those problems again and make sure you have the right answer. If you prove answers wrong, then cross them out. Okay, cross them out on your answer choices. Like what I'm talking about is A, B, C, D. If you find the answer is A, and B is wrong because the slope is positive and it's supposed to be negative, and C is wrong because the y-intercept is wrong, and D is wrong because the slope is wrong, then you can mark through B, C, and D because you know why they're wrong, and you just keep A as your answer. Well, you don't have to go back and check that later because you've proved all the answers wrong. Another thing is, try not to use your answer choices. When you have a problem, do the best you can on your problem, and try not to use the answer choices to find your problem. When you're done with your test, just be happy it's over. You know what I'm saying? Don't rush through it to get over with. You got 4 hours. You might as well take those 4 hours to do the best you can, because otherwise you're just going to be sitting there doing nothing anyway. So you might as well do the best you can in those 4 hours. Tonight, like I told some of the other classes before, I know that we like to stress get enough rest and all that stuff. And yeah, get enough rest, but don't get too much rest. If you already get enough rest and you're functional all day at school and you're highly alert all day at school because you get 6-7 hours of sleep, don't try to go tonight and get 10 hours of sleep. Just stick with those 6, 7, 8 hours of sleep, and don't get too much more than that, because you'll be tired too. If you have too much rest, you'll be tired in the morning as well. Make sure that when you get up in the morning, I would get up a little bit earlier and go ahead and do something physical in the morning so that your brain is working. You got to make sure your brain knows that it's time to take a test, that it's ready to function. You can't just roll out of bed and take a test and your brain be 100%. Go ahead and eat that healthy breakfast or that good breakfast to keep you weight, not too much sugar, because you'll crash and be tired halfway through the test. I even recommend taking a shower. Take it in the morning, because that'll help wake you up. You need to be awake when you come to school and fully alert. And again, like I said, just have confidence, do the best you can. I'm proud of you guys. I'm really hard on you all year long, and I know that, and that's because I expect the best out of my students, and I expect you guys to perform the best, and tomorrow's a chance where you can show that and prove it to yourself, and then all that hard work and all that hard, that pushing that I've done for you all year long, or done to you all year long, this is where it really pays off. This is a good chance to prove to everyone that you're the best in the school. Okay? All right, well, good luck tomorrow, and come by and see me after school if you want to, and tell me all about it. Thanks. Bye.